All right, Brian, the mayor last night called it the hard truth. New data that shows the grim reality people of color face in Peoria. We now have more on those numbers and an idea of what is next. Good Wednesday evening. I'm Tyler Lopez.
And I'm Amber Kriska. After more than a year of research, we now have a better understanding of the racial disparity in this area. Brett Brooks has tonight's top story.
Amber and Tyler, quite frankly, the report released to the public today shows that many blacks in this area are living with many different challenges, even beginning in grade school. Now, this qualitative data, the Peoria Racial Justice and Equity Commission is now asking, what can we do about it?
People of color lag behind white counterparts in not only the county, but in the city of Peoria. And these differences make major life-changing and altering challenges.
The commission was made up of over 160 members. They spent over the last year researching 8 key areas of life: child, youth, and economic development, housing, access to the internet, the climate, the justice system, health and human services, and access to transportation. Here are the results. For blacks, the life expectancy is 15 years shorter. The value of homes owned by blacks is lower than those owned by whites. There is a $30,000 difference in income, where almost 50% of black families are in need of food assistance and 40% live at or below the poverty line.
We need to own it as a community, and then we need to work on it as a community.
And when it came to education, the data shows similar disparities. White children are more prepared for kindergarten. By 3rd grade, their math scores are higher. By 8th grade, they are more proficient in English by 28%. And close to 80% of blacks have or are currently in the juvenile detention center right here in Peoria, versus just 16% of white juveniles.
My hope is when people see these numbers, they realize the need to address these problems, that there is an effect upon them both emotionally as well as intellectually.
Our subcommittees are putting together a list of organizations that they've either worked with or they're familiar with that would have a vested interest in this.
And now the next step is phase 2. Reaching out to groups already working on the ground to help find viable, tangible solutions. The commission will begin holding public meetings to ask the public for input within the next couple of months. For info on how you and your organization can join the conversation, check out our website, 25newsnow.com. Tyler?